Good evening, everybody. It's just an average sim racer. We're back. It's whatever night of the week it is, Monday night. A rare night for streaming here on the channel. But we were going to do it last night and couldn't be asked. I was too tired. So I thought we'll jump on tonight, get some more racing on the belt, on board. Which is tonight is going to be the Porsches at Interlagos. So something a little bit usual. We like to jump into the Porsches every now and then. Hello, Eugene. We're doing Porsches tonight. Porsche 911 GT3 Cup cars. So no ABS, no traction control, none of that shenanigans. Pure driving, and hopefully it will work in our favour. I have no idea if it does that though. So let's get the session underway anyway. Let's get loading because we've got 8:45 UK time, so 25 minutes till the race session gets underway. We need to do some practice on the setups that we've got. See how we manage it. Interlagos. Tough little track for the infield. Quite high speed for the rest of the circuit. But, you know, not generally been a bad track of mine. It's a very average kind of track. I either do decently or not very well. Is this almost the same game as ACC? Oh, that's a question, Eugene. No. ACC, in my opinion, is better for handling. A lot more intensive on the game, mind you. Visibly a lot better, but the online side of it, I think the actual online racing is not as good as ACC. I do like ACC, I do have to say, but I think ACC is probably a better game, but you don't get as much people. But you do get people playing online, but you don't get the matchmaking that you get with iRacing. But they're both as good as you. But I think the handling is far superior on ACC. But can you do the Ford versus Ferrari on ACC? There is no Fords in ACC and no Ferraris. No, this was Ferrari. It's a Ferrari 488 GT3. So no, you can't do that in ACC. Don't think you can do it in iRacing either. Ow, that was loud. Just realised my headphones are stupidly loud. Because my child decided to play with him. So no, you can't do Ford versus Ferrari. And you can't really do it in iRacing. You can with the Ford GT2, GT3, I suppose, and the GTLM. The newer versions. Don't know. Definitely not an ACC to get the long of a short, basically. Yeah. But each game is so different in its own little way, it's, you know. Oh, where is my mouse? There we go. I will try it out, but the problem is it is 900 bucks. What's 900 bucks, mate?
Haynes, 136.21.
Not sure what you mean by what's 900 bucks or 800 bucks. Not too sure on your context there, I'm afraid, boyo. Season 3. Ooh, let's put the race one on.
Monster kill.
My display one open because I was playing the original Assetto the other day. Let's turn that off. There we go. 911 Interlagos race car. Race setup anyway. I don't know how much dollar it is. iRacing is, well, for a new user, I think $60 a year for the subscription, and then you pay for your cars individually. So, for example, a Ford GTLM, which is the GTE car, is $14.95 before tax. And tracks are about $11.95 off the top of my head before tax.
For Kozlovsky,
so you can certainly sink a lot of money into iRacing, but there's also ways of doing it quite savvily. Whereas ACC up front, you know, if you didn't buy any of the extra expansion packs, it's probably around $30 probably these days. So you do get more for your, well, you don't get as much content into ACC, but you do get maybe a better experience, but iRacing is more about the content. But on Xbox, you only upgrade your Xbox Game Pass. There you go. It's something you don't get on iRacing. You can't buy iRacing on Xbox. Just turn my volume down a touch on my headphones. So that's the thing. You know, I think if you're going to play a racing game, ACC on an Xbox is the way to go, as long as it's an Xbox X Pro, Xbox Series X, Xbox One X Pro, whatever they call it, and an Xbox Series X. I think that's the only way you're going to play ACC and get the most out of it, from what I'm told. Because people always say, you know, it's quite heavy on resource and you need something with a bit of grunt. I know my Xbox One X wouldn't play it. That's why I play PC anyway. So, from what I'm told anyway, it can vary, probably from person to person and system to system, etc., etc. But I would, if I were you, yeah, plonk ACC on your console, dude. I don't think you can go much wrong with that. No, certainly a lot of people playing it. It's certainly a way into it as well. Is my pedal cam frozen? I think it might have. Yeah, it is. Yeah, my pedal cam's frozen. But I have the following racing games: F1. To be honest, out of all of them, Forza. Dirt Rally is rock hard. Absolute rock hard, but good fun at the same time. So I'm just going to sort out my pedal cam because that seems to have lagged on me for some reason. That one? Yep. Not sure what's going on with my pedal cam this evening. Something's not playing fair with me. I have the rally game, but it gets me so mad. Yeah. Yeah, if I was playing that, I'd be a lot of consoles would be getting walloped, I would be guessing, if it was me playing Colin McRae a lot, especially if I was trying to do it competitively. Why is this not working? I have a slight technical problem with my pedal cam. It's not liking me, so what I'll do is I'm just going to turn this off for now. We're not going to worry about the pedal cam for tonight. We're just going to find face cam, which I think is that one. There we go. And we're going to move you over just so you get more of my ugliness. There we go. It's not perfect, but it'll do for now. If I can fix it later on. Okay. Yeah, that's working. All the other cameras are working fine, I don't know. Probably just bad connection. I love the Colin McRae pack, but the car is just so overpowered. Learn to caress the throttle, my friend. Is probably my experience, my advice to you. My headphones are too quiet now. It's a bit better. It's better. Striking that balance in the headphone volume. But yeah, I mean, I haven't played much Colin McRae since I picked up Dirt 2, or what do they call it? Yeah, Dirt Rally 2. I probably should play a bit more, but it's just the time. I give so much to iRacing. I can't tune my cars. I don't know how to do perfect tune. Oh, neither do I, mate. I would always Google tunes. That's my downfall. I'm not a very good tuner. Not my strong point. It's tuning. Okay, it's been a while since I've driven Interlagos, let alone in this car. The force is strong on this one. Oh. There you go. Thank you. That's what happens when I don't press the button for volume. Twisty infield section here at Interlagos. Bump, 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 bump. Oh, it's so tricky. Is ACC worth buying? 100%. 100%. I don't give ACC as much time as I probably should, but it is 100% worth buying. Just for, if you're using, let's say, pedal and wheels, yes. 100%. Use all the track, yeah. Use all the track. Quick because not to hammer it into the corner because there's no ABS, so you can't gently use the throttle.
Off the pace.
Oh, we've got a best time in this car, on this track, which I thought I'd driven this at least once around here in this configuration. Well, obviously not. There you are, on the turn in for that corner. Sure to get that corner right there. Okay, we'll buy it maybe this month or next month if I don't spend my money on model cars because I'm a big collector. Aye, get some Lego, mate. That's even worse.
B25. Sector 3 is 1.3.
Filthy lock up into the center S's. Get 2 and gas too early. Understeer that corner there, and it puts you understeering for this final exit here. So I'll do 134s.
You're a second off the pace in sector 1.
Second already. Drive there. Hey Eugene, if you do get ACC, let me know. And they'll be on Xbox, won't you? I can't play on Xbox, I can't do crossplay actually, just remembering about it.
B26. You're a second down in sector 3.
Can't do that much.
Language track limits, please careful.
There's a lot of swearing going on. Drivers on text chat. One thing I'll say, if you get ACC, get the British GT pack as well. Or even intercontinental one actually. Probably that's the better one. The British one's quite niche actually. Okay, now where's Eugene? Go and get some F1 on your thing. Can you get... It's been years since I played an F1 game. I think I've got F1 2017 on Xbox as well actually. I think that was one of the freebies a while back.
28.
Left. Clear left.
Sector 1 is 1.2 off the pace.
This game I've actually raced.
Can't really do that when someone's there, mate.
Car left. Clear left.
Life was nice and stable. Not to throw on this track on itself. This is nice.
Slap will be invalidated. Watch the track limits.
Put your foot down. Don't accelerate too hard. We've got 5 minutes or so till race session gets underway.
B33.
So easy to run wide on that particular corner and lose a hell of a lot of momentum coming through.
New fastest lap for Thompson.
It's slidey.
112.
Curb.
The guy behind has just done a 150.
Slow that was. It's just getting good exit speed on corners here at Interlagos, I think, more than anything. It's easy to drive around it, but it's getting good speed through it.
B38.
curb.
Okay, Kev, we need to watch these track limits.
Let's give the quali setup a quick run out, I think. Oh, my screen just sent as I want to be. It was alright there. Porsche Cup Interlagos quali. Yeah, I'm definitely not fast on this circuit. Definitely not fast.
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
Clear left.
So easy to run off track on this one though. You can give yourself an off track. So easy.
Car right. Clear right.
Saw him just sliding by me there.
Fastest lap for Thompson, 1:34.03.
Let's get that apex sooner. I'm not hitting that early part of that corner. Means I'm compromising the run down this straight. Heavily. As well, not even just a little bit, but really heavily.
Left side. Clear left.
The car come out of the pits, but didn't seem to get out in time. Quite belated to get onto the accelerator there. Smooth. Possibly the best I took that corner ever.
B39, that's your quickest lap in this session. That puts you 3.7 seconds off the pace. That was 1:37.72.
Okay, session got to get underway. Let's go racing. Let's see how we're doing in this Porsche race, eh? We did alright in our last race, which was Lime Rock. Can we do alright in this race? That is the question. Ow. Bloody microphone in a different place. All of my fans on to keep me cool. God, I got no fans. Oh dear me, a lot of Brits in this session. Well, I say in this practice session anyway. So hopefully we can do the British proud. Not expected to be quicker, I don't think, am I? What split we're in? 1 point. Jesus, so this is bottom split 1.1. Holy moly.
It exit is clear.
Car number 2. "23 cars I can see lining up. I think it's 23. Possibly 23.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 28 Celsius.
Get that turn so much earlier. I wasn't nowhere near it. Right. Go over 499 safety. They're already halfway through the season. That's crazy, isn't it, actually? Bugger. Okay. Let's try again, shall we? Without hitting the wall
Your
on.
exit is clear. Watch the white line.
Lips.
Okay, Kev. We've got 2. That must have set a decent time.
Right, try again. Just some heat in the tyres, that's the main thing. New qualifier. a decent run from the last corner. The first hot quali lap. Sorry if I'm not saying much as it's the moment because I'm just as the quali lap. Just trying to keep it on track, keep it clean.
V6, that last lap was at 137.20. The guy ahead's lap time is 136.78.
That was a bad drive off that corner, it seems slower. Fast car's about a second ahead of me. I can live with that. Pull over. Didn't really too bad there. What fastest times in the book, I suppose. Just sort my watch out because it's digging into me. So, hope everyone's okay. It's this nice warm summer's evening in the UK again. It's not too hot actually, it's 26 degrees, it doesn't feel as hot as it has done. It's a bit of a breeze around. Relaxing. It's not as intense, it's not humid. We've had some cracking weather here recently, but cracking weather, warm and hot weather doesn't work very well with my my rig, my sim room, because it gets too hot in here when the computer's on. So we haven't done a lot of racing in the last week and a bit. It's just been too warm. But it's meant to be cooler this week, so we should get back onto normal scheduled racing anytime back in August. So this is Porsche's normal schedule. We don't normally race on Monday night, so it's a novelty to be back on Monday, shall we say. A nice novelty. Normally we have the pedal cam on, but for some reason that's decided to go tits up on me, basically. I don't really know why. Let's turn that off, because it needs to be on. Turn the light off, let's just get my feet warm as well. Look, because you guys can't see the feet. No feet loving. Ouch. Let's get my keep doing that. Let's get my race set up on the car, which I don't think is a million times slower than the quality setup, which is, I suppose, quite nice. Doesn't feel massively different either. There we go.
That's the end of the session, P11.
P11. So middle of the pack. I'll take that. We'll be losing points if we finish here though, so gotta make some positions up. Let's grid up. Clear everything. We don't need fuel, we don't need tyres, just in case we crash. The only wish I wish my dash did tell me was actually the actual brake bias on the dash, so I don't have to faff around on different screens to go and see it. I can't see it on any dash apart from the relative of the iRacing black boxes. Quick drink actually. Couple of people still to grid up, so we're not rushing. 17 lap race. Let's see what we can do. See what we can do. Come on guys, let's get on with it. It's up to maybe starting pit road. 18 laps of fuel, it tells me.
17 laps, P11. The track temp is 28 Celsius. Okay Kev, let's get this right, no fuck ups. Go!
Yeah, typical rubbish start from myself.
Car left, clear left. Left
Oh my
side,
god.
clear left. On your left, clear left.
That was a chaotic looking start. We managed to avoid all contact, which is nice as well. I think we stayed position as well.
Right side, clear right.
Start's alright, time to get stuck in.
Oh, we should find it out. Probably knocked the microphone around. These two are battling hard the first lap.
P10.
Oh,
Sector 3 times okay.
On your
Rubbish
right.
drive.
Clear right.
Never stopping, was he?
On your right. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
Sector 1's quick.
Switch back on there. We're in 8th. I think we're in 8th. Not too sure.
The leader has just done 136.00. P8, your last lap time was at 137.55.
Nice lock up there. Just let him know I'm coming.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
So easy to lose the back end there. Where's he going?
Right, Kev, we're getting up in front. The gap's now
Yeah.
0.48.
I'm putting him under pressure, so I don't know if he's making mistakes. I'm literally sitting on his arsehole.
That lap was a 137.55.
Train approaching behind me.
The gap has come down to 0.21.
Oh. Are you taking the piss, Dennis? What the hell was that?
Pay attention to track limits, please, Kev.
Right side. Clear right.
That was just annoying, that was.
Yellow flag.
So frustrating, isn't it, when people just punt you off. Oh my god. Sorry, Jax. Just like that, 9 instant points on 1 lap. Just like that. People can't drive. We're not last, but we're as good as last. through no fault on my own.
B21. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you.
Clear right.
Okay, now.
So, 3.6 seconds.
What is it with these guys? Slamming on the anchors in the wrong place. Any good safety rate out of this, haven't we? You've got some iRacing if we don't get some positions as well. And start all again. Have to race with some good splits.
Place.
Can't put a wheel off there, can you, at all? Rubbish. He's got away from me now. Don't make any more mistakes. Come on. Let's get focused. Head down. Let's be clean for us, the racer. That's the keys. Be clean.
The gap in front is now 1.9 seconds. P19.
So far, not the finest day in the office.
You've just done a 137.67.
We have a posse of cars up ahead. So hopefully we can gain some positions.
Yellow flag, caution. Alright, Kev, the next car is okay.
Oh, hello, where did he come from? People coming out of nowhere all of a sudden.
Place. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Filthy. Filthy corner. Got away with it.
Yellow flag.
No, what's your track then?
Cars everywhere having accidents. Not that I'm going to complain. Not that I want to complain.
That's half distance. Should be about 9 laps remaining on this tank. Cox is getting closer. The gap's now 1.0.
Oh,
Black flag, we'll need to pit to serve this penalty.
fuck's sake.
Oh, Kev. Come on, mate, defend your position. They're showing the meatball flag. We'll need to come into the pits for repairs.
Race over, that is.
You've got 3 laps to serve this penalty.
Save at the end of my race. Big loss on iRacing. This is. Car's damaged. Got a penalty. Wasn't my night at the races, shall we say.
speed. Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. Box in 5,
Oh, how long do you reckon?
3,
How many minutes?
1. Box now.
How many guys are gonna take out?
Who's that Dennis dude? He's up in 8th. This is where I was. So annoying. Well, we've got 5 minutes of optional repairs. We might as well let them lapse, see where we go, see what happens. Do.
Amato, ahead is pitting. Someone else coming in the pits by the sound of it. Optional repairs do not seem to be going down. Mr. Anthony. Fortunately not a lot's happening. I am stuck in the pit lane. Player. How old are you, boy? Do. Pretty warm.
bloody warm in here. Oh. Do. 1 minute left of repairs after being punted off the track. And a lap down as well. And then a drive-through penalty to follow because being punted off too many times. Yeah, well, let's put it this way. I was used as a battering ram before by a few people, which always goes down well. So yes, havoc is a polite way of putting it. Punted off once when people just brake checking in front, which for no damn reason. Which, yeah, I think I got a beginner's race today by the sound of it. An absolute beginner's race. No glove on, I suppose. No glove, no love. I don't know how many laps. I'm only on 14, 15 laps. There's 2 laps left. Yeah, this ain't going to go down well. If I can get ahead of Alexander, that'd be me aim.
Car approaching, watch your mirrors. Limiter's still on, disengage it.
Clear right.
Okay, let's go. Class 2 feels crap. I've lost some heats. I'm not car in front. I am not batting for position. Off the curb. We're 4 laps down. Yep. 4 laps. It's ridiculous. After running 8th.
18th, 2 to go.
See what drive penalty we've got to take over. Remember that. Don't get yourself disqualified now, Jeff.
Need to come in and serve this penalty on this lap.
Movie does it. Shane, it's probably my fastest lap of the race as well. Remember, go to the pit road. Drive through time.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Excuse me.
Box in, 5.
No, not boxing in, just a drive through.
3, 2, 1. Box now. Take care, there's a car approaching. Disengage limiter.
Hello. Try and let you pass, big man. Obviously not.
Blue flag. Blue flag.
Slide. That's how you do it. Four-wheel drift it. That's the end of that.
18. Okay, we're done.
Not a good position. P18, 75 loss on the I rating, and God knows how much I lost on the safety rating of 18 incident points. Hell of a lot, probably. What was it, lap 4 was it I was taken out? Let's have a look. Yeah, lap 4 it was. Nice bit of lock up, managed to avoid the crash myself. The guy behind me was Dennis. Definitely menaced me in this one. He drifted brake around it. He had no chance of braking out. He had no chance of slowing down, had he? Jesus. Mr. Dennis, I'd just like to thank you for the big fat hairy punt on lap 4. 10 out of 10, dude. Too late. Too late on the brakes. Yes, mate. He's put me a private message. Probably just about to see it in the bottom right there. Sorry, boy, it was too late on the brake. You were about 20 yards too late, mate. You utter numpty. Anyways, let's quit out. Just find something else to go and crash in. See what the damage was. Right then. So after that, abysmal carnage. I got rid of my results box as well. Betters. Porsche 911 GT Cup. Really lost 0.38 of safety rating, which is a hell of a lot. Fucking hell, what time are we on? 9:30. Which means there is likely a... Yes, an open... Oh yeah, so shall we do an open at the iRacing Super Speedway? Shall we do some oval racing? That'd be absolute carnage. It's an open setup race, so probably should download our setup for this. Don't think I've got one, so I'm going to get one. But you can see what I'm doing on screen. So I'm on the setup page. Oval C down there. What's the ISM race, mate? Is that? I don't know. Oh, week 24, that one there. Ford F-150. Oh, they've got no setup again. This happened to me the other day as well, where we just didn't have a setup. So I didn't really want to do it. I might have one from another race. It's really annoying, that. Documents, racing, setups, trucks, F-150. Season 2. I do have one from a different one. Okay, so that's fine. So I've got a different setup from last season. Okay, let's go and register for it. Get ourselves into the session and go crazy. And if you're still watching, this is going to be a sight to behold. Big fat American big pickup trucks racing on the fastest track on the game. Strategy at its best. This is going to be havoc, shall we say? Proper havoc. Do. Right. Okay, let's just sort the microphone out. There we go. So good evening if you're watching on the joys of Facebook. If you're watching on YouTube, hello to you all. This is Just an Average Sim Racer. This is NASCAR trucks at iRacing, the open setup. So it's going to be setup galore and it's going to go crazy. Pure magnet for drama there, mate. Love the shite apology and the fact it looked like he carried on unaffected. Oh, he did. The annoying thing was he finished in 7th place, which is where I was running. Havoc is always good. Big boy trucks, pickup trucks, utes, Americans, Aussies call them, but obviously these are pickups as we know them in the UK. So, but doing about 200 miles an hour. So, and they're noisy. V8s, I think. V6, V8. I can't actually remember, to be honest. But big old cars. Right, let's get.
Monster kill.
Let's get the race set up on. The only thing was, out of that last crash in the last race where he punted me off, I didn't actually have any damage. Oh shit, I forgot something. I need to change my steering ratio to where you can see it. NASCAR Cup, just because it's slightly less sensitive. Oh shit, I didn't even do that. I'll leave that open. NASCAR Cup, there we go. Yep, it's so nice. Okay. So we didn't have a very good race in these on Saturday night, where I think we got hit by someone bouncing off the wall after 2 laps, or even first lap, which wiped us out of the entire race.
Pit lane speed limit is 105 kilometers per hour. Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
We got 10 minutes till race session starts. Okay. Take a while to get up to speed these cars though, just because they're... yeah. 200 miles an hour. $209 to 10. Good thing it's pretty solid on this setup, so it's not loose. 211. Oh, you can't leave out. Jesus. That nearly ripped my hand apart. As soon as you lose momentum, that's it, you're fighting for time. No one else on track. So out of a draft, you're looking at say 50-second laps. In the draft, comfortably 48, 47s. Pay attention to the wall, Kev. All a good pace here. This bit's pretty boring when there's no one else on track. This is just me getting used to the setup and seeing how it works, make sure it's stable. It's pretty stable, to be honest. This is the fun part, coming to the pits.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Elegant. Elegant.
Box in 1900 feet.
Elegant pit exit. Entrance, sorry. Elegant.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Let's have a look at that pit lane entrance again. Thing of beauty. So you slow it down from 200 mile an hour to 65 and you're trying to hammer in the brakes. Like, yeah, don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, boys. And girls. God, my computer's not liking this game. This trick. I'll put the quality setup on. See how that works. Let's make sure it's stable.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Okay. Big boys. So just under 5 minutes till race session starts. Basically, who can hold the yellow line the lowest on qualifying. Single cars, and that banking is huge. That's what she said. Yes. I think it's, I want to say they said it was 35 degrees. In the actual NASCAR Cup cars, you are doing 250 in the draft for it. 2 or 3 wide. And it'll be 2 or 3 wide in this race as well. Hold it tight. There we go. Let it hold it tight. 50.229.
That time was 50.23.
Nice and steady. Nice and smooth, steady, and slower. It's not running very hot either. Normally these setups run ridiculously hot. I don't know what the tape's looking like. Tape on. Obviously not.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
And
Box in 19.
That's how you do it.
Feet.
That's how you do it. I had a tape increase put in the setup, obviously I don't.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Doesn't like flap it. Let's check my tape. I can definitely run it with more tape. 55 registered for the races. Control. Oh, it did, but apparently not. Okay, let's try with some more tape on the front. I can only go tape 50. So less tape means more aero. Yeah, you want less aero energy, yeah. They're going now fast anyway, I'm thinking, okay, that's right. Don't think there's a brake bias to set up on this, is there? No. Don't really need a brake bias, do we? Oh. Okay. I'm happy with that. Half the time you can't see what adjustments I'm making because it's off screen. Right, let's just wait for the session, I suppose. Oh dear. What we got? Oh, any minute now. Any minute now we'll be jumping into the race session. 59 people registered. There we go. See on the screen, race, yes, and no. There we go. Right then. We got ourselves a quality setup on. I didn't see how many laps it was actually. I think it's 50 laps. 40 or 50 laps, I reckon. When there's not a pace car. If you get a pace car, it's literally double the time. It's like a 3-minute lap, I think, or something stupid. Oh dear. So the race is scheduled to take around 40 minutes, I'd imagine. But not known to take sometimes over an hour if there's a lot of incidents. So less incidents, the better, shall we say. Do-do-do-do-do. Good upload rate tonight in terms of streams. Hopefully it's streaming quite nicely for everybody. Right. Clear tyres of the first one. Let's clear everything.
It exit's clear.
Carlo, you're clear inside.
We've got 30 cars that I can see on this race. 2,000. This could be a top split race, so this could be nice. We're going to get some poor driving or good driving, whatever people prefer. But yeah, the grass, you utter fool. Smooth exit. Quality pit exit that was.
Track temperature's falling. It's now 26 Celsius.
Draft Central. As soon as you're in second, you should be drafting the car in front and getting some serious speed up. See how quickly he's gaining there. Okay. We are car number 27, so we've got 27th highest rating in the field out of 30. So it thinks we're going to come 27th out of 30. We're not going to leave out.
Exit's clear. Push. We've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Here we go, getting a good run out of the pit lane. And off we go. Around the banking. Normally the second lap is the best lap to get your faster time in it.
Done at 50.90.
Thank you, whoever that was. Can't see it. It's annoying I couldn't see that on my screen. Hasn't given me the notification on my notification dashboard. So thank you, whatever that was. I think that was a stream follow on Facebook, possibly. Not too sure. Thank you though, whatever it was. How How is he doing? Oh, this is a setup race, so
Pearson 50.63.
56. I jumped up a touch. Oh, Anthony Hill was liked a few seconds ago. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Anthony on Facebook. You're not watching on YouTube and Facebook, are you, boy? Watch it on YouTube, better quality, mate. Well, we ain't got a very fast time on the board. 40.42. How the hell was he managed to do that?
What's your speed?
This is, I haven't got an optimum setup, I've got an old setup.
Box in 1270
So this
feet.
could be an interesting race, shall we say. Pay attention,
Box
Kev.
in a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Okay. Let's stick the race setup on. I think the key thing, yeah, on the YouTube, eagerly anticipating that catch fence. Oh, you wait, mate. These things get going. They go up in the air. It will definitely get used by somebody. Definitely get used.
That's the end of the session. B9.
Right, 45 laps. So technically this should take 45 minutes, including a pit stop. Right, so we just need to do 26 laps of fuel. So we will fuel and we will do tyres. So that makes sense. So you definitely have to pit on this lap on this track. So the more you can fuel save, the better. Yeah, okay. We started 9th. How do we manage to start 9th? That's because a lot of people didn't actually put a lap in there, I think. Don't know how. We could do finishing here. What's our tape looking like? 10% tape.
Catch up anyway on this track.
Don't know, 10% for a reason, isn't it? Let's see how we go, 10%. And if we don't, then we'll pit and do more. Because I think when you do run in the hot air of the car in front, it does overheat the car quite quickly. So, gotta be careful if we're sitting in a big line of traffic. Come on, guys. It's quite a cool paint job next to me there. That swirly black stuff all over it. So here we go, iRacing Super Speedway. My iFlag's flashing away, saying green. And obviously, if you see it on top down camera, that'll also give quite an indication of cars left or right, as well as the spotter.
Laps.
Oh, I just got it.
P9. The track temp is 27 Celsius.
You lucky swine.
Alright, bro.
We need to follow car number 10 in the inside lane.
No Brits in this race. Solitary Brit.
Oh, not much.
Concentrate. Be ready. Catch up to car number 10.
What a fast pace lap, I suppose.
on the pit.
Okay. So it's saying cheetah on the back of his car. Fills me confidence that there's cheetah racing. Okay, we're going green after we come around this corner. Turns 3 and 4. Or as the Americans or the Brits would say, this is turn 2. Actually, I had to use a brake there. Here we go.
Go, go, go.
Car high. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear high.
I'm holding my line, lovey.
On the outside.
You're going to be accidents.
Clear high.
Oh, he's gone through the gap. Brave man. Brave, brave man. This is where there's going to be a crash normally.
Okay, go. Decent start.
See quickly, speed gets up high. Temperatures climb quickly. Just lift a touch here. I didn't want to lift, but I had to.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear low.
Why did the open work better than
Inside. Hold your line. Clear inside.
open races?
Someone into the wall.
Give it still. They were round. Car outside.
No, it just seems like 6 of them.
We've not had a yellow yet. It's good.
Outside.
Right, the guy ahead of us is
129 miles an hour in a pickup truck.
They have the red belt.
Well, everyone's staying low there. I'll bide my time.
P14. Okay, go. The next car is
I gotta tighten up, man. Damn.
Dude, you're bleeding a little bit.
Got a car on the inside.
I know.
Hold your line. Inside clear.
Oh, Ricky.
You've got a car low.
I think we avoided it.
Watch out.
Didn't open right then.
Ooh, it gave us a 4X. Ooh.
Next car's out.
never
Line up
mind.
single file. Behind
Guy
car.
in front of me's got a dodgy.
Safety car's
I
out.
need
It's
a
closed.
can. But then I got share the can on the pit road. Hey, sorry, I'm one. Slow down. Ooh, I didn't get the back. It just rolled everyone.
Not sure if we got any damage, but I think we got away with it though. It was a 4X for contact, but not really sure where. It might have been a rear end contact.
Another open race. 30 minutes in and I'm probably out of the whole fucking thing. Nah, you got it. Just put the tape on it. Yeah, I tried that before. I'd rather just check out and do the open. I mean, the fixed.
How did you miss it? Ooh, pay attention, Kev. Shit,
So, lap 3.
I do not know how I missed that.
Car's out.
Just,
Pits are now open.
I think I used the brake slightly. I must have used the brake just to avoid it. The question is, will everyone pit?
What are we doing here, people? Fucking drive! Seriously, some of us might have to bid for damage. Yeah, but we're catching the fucking pace car and then all of a sudden we just stop. Twice.
Yeah, I'm gonna climb in the back.
There's all the damaged cars going. Yeah, no idea how I avoided that.
Safety cars out. It's closed.
The leaders didn't pit. All of a sudden, we're up into 7th place behind a woodcock. Problem is, it's such a long pace lap. You're not doing 200 miles an hour, you're doing 100. It still feels incredibly long. It's such a long track. Benjamin, slightly weird question. Is there any damage on the rear arse of my car? But it's not mic'd up. Catch the 2 car. I'm catching the 2 car.
Full course yellow. It's closed.
Make sure you guys are just riding in the back with the stuff that's set up.
Say again.
We'll check out at the last wreck. Someone's back. We're from like 4 people. From what I know.
Well, what happened to me was somebody jumped on the binders way too hard. I couldn't even stop.
Yeah, it looked like madness back there.
Okay, Kev.
Yeah,
Get ready.
basically
Race will resume at the end of this lap.
If I had turned down, I would have turned into a bunch of people.
One thing you always get over the oval races is some good chit chat between drivers.
I'd rather just try to see if I can get into one and blow up the wrecking people. It does not usually work.
Well, why are people going wide open throttle after hearing wreck, wreck, wreck?
Some people don't want to get them slammed back up, and some people just want to quickly get by the rest. That's what I was doing. And I got no damage from that.
Don't jam on the brake, because you never know what the hell's happening.
Some of the guys that are like, 400 yards away from the wreck, they still want to pile in.
That's the one.
The only one should be actually accelerating is the guys who are actually in the middle and trying to dodge that shit.
Okay. Going green in a minute.
I mean, but some people still yell out wreck, 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 and people just don't slow down. Or if people do slow down, they just aren't the brake it. They just slam on their brakes. And they slide down and they just get into other people.
Well, let's not do that to a friend.
Whoa, that's right there. That's the worst.
Here we go again. Take 2. Second start.
Nobody wrecks.
I just want to zero out. That's the most thing I want out of this.
Me too.
Ditto. It's already too late for me.
Green flag.
Damage.
I mean, I at least want to have at least
Bounced it off the throttle.
by the end of this week.
P7.
Cars don't feel damaged.
A-class, but I'll get screwed. I'm like right there at it. The funny thing is, the majority of this field is A-class. Drop the low, drop the low. Okay. Looks like you're doing alright. Nah, I don't think I can do this.
Car on your inside. Still there.
I'm running on half brake.
Clear inside.
So my reaction time might be delayed by like a second or two.
heavy on the wheel. Another little bit of damage. It's not quite into the 230 easily.
Fastest lap for YT46.
Redlined it. Wasn't expecting that. I'm in a train now, so. Oh, is he giving him a push?
You're using Xbox controllers.
PlayStation 4.
Car on the outside.
Hold on, second.
Clear outside.
There's a wreck somewhere. Here we go.
Second half.
Hold those brakes.
Race cars out. Line up single file behind car number 22.
There
Safety
we
cars
go.
out. Pits are closed.
A huge checkup on the inside line. I don't know what that was.
I was going to say that I'm really good with this PlayStation 4 controller. Just the issue is I'm on a laptop and I don't have like the best frames and everything like that. And it's only with this track. So sometimes I have good frames and I'm up 100%, or I have frames like this where I'm like everything is like at least like half a second delayed.
You're like bouncing around like this. It's hard to follow you, I'll tell you that. Scary as shit.
You're a hazard. You're a hazard to everybody else on the track, bro.
I haven't wrecked anybody. Well, this morning I wrecked one person.
I haven't wrecked anyone, but you have. But you have wrecked someone.
Pits are open.
Love it.
That's the first I've heard someone using a console controller.
Dude, I have 35 wins with this puppy, and about I think like 210.
There's nothing in the tyres at the moment, I feel like, so.
Coming out of hole.
No, the leader
And
pits we follow.
In the A class twice.
No. Nope. That's where the games begin.
It takes a little bit of skill, but besides that, it's more than like the visual.
Few cars going down pit road.
Frames aren't active 100%, and that is at a disadvantage for me.
When someone's saying they haven't got a good frame rate and they're playing on an Xbox controller on a laptop,
Safety cars out.
sounds slightly scary to me. You don't have the fine control because of just locking your steering wheel into one position just help you get around a track like this without having to worry about everything else around you. You don't have to constantly adjust. There's a big dead zone on an Xbox controller for this kind of thing.
Everybody have a good night.
He's off. Lucky dog.
Where's 11?
He's passing everyone right now. Just past this way.
Need him to pass me. Need to go to the pit.
He's going into 3.
Boxing in the pits. Whoop, I see him with that.
So we're running 80 at the moment.
29 damage.
We had a car facing the wrong way there for a minute.
I don't know what the hell is this.
Full course yellow. Pits are
You're
closed.
the wrong gear, you can't spin the tires pulling out. I've done that before.
One more lap behind pace. Rear side, also. Excuse me. Or not, I don't know.
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Yeah, got the start finish.
Okay, so third restart. 2 yellow flags.
Never understood about people like speed up on one to get pace. Flat speed doesn't change.
And mirrors are useless on these cars, aren't they? Absolutely useless.
Can't believe that dude was on a controller. Oh, it happens a lot.
Oh yeah, more than what you think. Well, you can tell they weave all over the place.
I mean, yeah, in the 90s, but
Okay, let's get ready to go again. I mean, we just put a lot of effort on the arm. Who says playing a game isn't physically demanding? Is it a direct drive? On an oval.
Come on, bunch it up, guys.
Green, 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 let's go.
They got a great start, they did.
The next car is Jaguar V7.
We've got to jump on Woodcock. Mr. Unfortunate name. Choo-choo train coming on the outside. Hello?
Carlo. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Car inside.
Go around the outside.
Clear low.
Oh, great tame.
Car low.
Those boys were fighting hard.
Inside.
We got a wreck on the back. Another fucking wreck.
right, they're running around up. They really just came around.
That reflected me there. He was coming down and was trying to hold that link to the car.
Safety car's out. It's closed.
Still
Next car is out. Line
Not
up
quite.
file behind car number 6.
Someone meandering into the pit lane. Oh, what's he doing?
You know what was that?
Big F for fail there.
That's still on YouTube.
Start coming out of the on the back.
He crashed and quit. Rudolph, you had some great pace coming through there last time round.
Yeah, I wasn't pushing hard. What happened?
I hear that.
For the cod, or for the kayak, for the which one?
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Not enough fuel in the car to get through to the end. Still 23 laps of fuel. And there is 30 laps to go. It wouldn't be sensible to pit yet. Thank you, Ricardo Dominguez, for liking the stream on Facebook. If you're not following the page already, give it a follow and see more very average sim racing. Oh, this is interesting. Now we've got some strategy coming about. They won't have enough fuel to get to the end. You boys have enough fuel to get to the end.
I don't think so.
Full course yellow. Pits are closed.
So,
I don't have enough fuel. We have another one.
I was just thinking that. I was thinking I've got 22 laps of fuel and there's 29 laps remaining. If we go green all the way. Who am I kidding? Green all the way.
Chief is telling me that I got 17 more laps, so there was no reason to pit.
What happened, Steve?
I'm running third. Scenes.
I had to jump out of the truck and take the grass and see you there right quick.
Is that what we?
Sitting on the door, wiping the windshield. That's cool.
Is that what we?
Yo, you.
Is that what we call in the UK a splash and dash?
Cars out. Pits are closed.
Yes, that would be the definition of a splash dash.
But instead into the lavatory.
I'm in absolutely the worst position, P2. That'll be up there, the mid-5.
Debatable.
Just drop. Well, I hate when trading paints out of everybody.
Okay, Kev. Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
I don't mess you up for sure.
Being John Malkovich.
Do you fancy a few laps in the lead? Maybe we do. Scenes. Okay. Just move the microphone out of the way. That's banging into my beard. Snagging. 22.2 laps of fuel. 28 laps remaining. It's going to be tight. They might have pitted at a good time. Go on.
Green flag. We're racing.
Outside. Still there.
I know.
Still there. Clear high.
See ya. Oh, I don't know.
Damn low.
Carlo.
We have a new race leader.
Still there. Clear inside. Inside. Hold your line. Carlo.
Well, that's a few laps.
Clear low. We've got a car low. You're clear inside. You're in the middle.
Wow.
Hold your line.
Mugged.
Clear low. Rewind. You're in the middle.
I'm in the wrong.
Hold your line.
Don't bang me.
Position.
Got a car on the inside.
Okay, Kev.
Do not want to be here.
Hold your
Let's,
line.
let's hold this top line of these guys.
Clear all round. Car inside. Still there. Hold your line.
I'm holding my line, but where is he?
Still there.
He's somewhere.
Hold your line.
There he is.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear inside.
That's the one I wanted to clear inside.
Got a car high. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Fucking hell. Block applied.
Hold your line. Clear out.
Dodgy. Don't break, Kev. That was tight. Shall we say the least?
Car high. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear high. Car high. Clear high.
Oh, they're getting a bit shaky.
Car outside. Still there. Still there. Go in the middle, 3 wide, clear all round.
Can't quite see that car on the outside properly.
Outside. Clear outside. On the outside. In the middle, 3 wide. Hold your line. Clear outside, 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear inside, go in the middle, 3 wide. Hold your line. Inside clear, clear all round. Car on your inside. Hold your line, clear low, car inside. Still there. Clear low.
Speed limit is 105 kilometers per hour. Box in 1740 feet. Black flag. We'll need to come into the pits to serve the penalty.
No yellow flag?
Showing us the B4 flag. We'll need to come in for repairs.
Fun in the pit.
Box in 5, 4,
I just took them right down
3, 2.
I'm praying for the yellow flag, so.
Box now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I just went about 200 miles an hour down the road.
Yeah, it was like slow cars on the outside just caught me out.
I did call it to say I was going to say hi.
Are you the main 24?
No, he just came down. Nowhere to go.
Yeah, sorry, Cameron. I didn't hear Devin's call, and all of a sudden there's a car there. I was like, shit.
It's alright, buddy. No hard feelings.
So a lot fun.
I suppose the only consolation is when it caused a yellow flag by spinning in the pit lane.
But no, seriously, it should be like illegal for me to even be out here going this damn slow at a track like this.
Oh, they have the real world rules, don't they? Where if you are too slow, they do pull you out. Ah, damn it.
It's sad when 194 is slow.
In a truck.
190 sounds nice.
Let's have a look at the replay again. It was dicey, wasn't it? Let's have a look. We're all getting a little bit tight, a little bit screwy.
What a shame.
God, you can see them up there, can't you? You couldn't see them because we've got cars in front of me.
One the other day, it was in FedEx line. It said X white.
Down the middle. Going hard. Listen. Oh no, there's a car. That was pretty impressive pit edge, wasn't it? If it was both. Feel sorry for Cameron. That was.
Heads up, another slow car coming out. Yeah, I'm staying high.
I'll find a mouse. Yeah, she just run through.
You good, Jeremy?
I think you did. Oh, it's in the pit work. Oh, I've got to hold for 45 seconds. Speeding a pit lane. Shall we see what the live action is looking like? Focus on the leader. So we got a hell of a lot of crashing with style. That was beautiful. That was one of the best ones. Just knowing that slow car was just there on the outside. I didn't see him, didn't hear the call, and that was where we went. 25 or 20 laps remaining. We might squeeze ourselves out another few laps, but I doubt it.
Baker in front is pitting.
Is he? It's a shame it didn't go yellow actually, because if it had been a yellow we would have been pretty hot. Hey, tell you, you probably want to have a go at this, don't you? Oh. With a slow car. Slow car high, backstretch. He's anyone from 1st to 13th. This gaggle of cars can win it easily.
Back as well.
$15 looks pretty in control. No one's really making a move. There's a couple of guys coming up the outside. Go on, boys, you can do it. No one's really going for it, are they? They're all just kind of waiting their turn. We might lose one place to Stephen Fowler, who's running right behind us. He's got 2 laps down on me. I'm in the pits still, so I don't know. If we get out, we get out. If we don't, we don't. Go on, boys. Someone make something happen. Now, the question is, these guys, have they got enough fuel? They are going to have to be green flag pit stops. This is where it get interesting, I reckon. But it might be worth just hanging on to this race and seeing how we do. And because I reckon they'll need to pit in 5 or so laps, I reckon. Yeah, about 5 laps. I think a lot of these guys will need to. Got top speed, everyone's around 2:15 currently. No one's really going for it. They're just taking their time, playing a strategic game. So, car 6 having a look on the outside there. Oh, car 8. Great angle, this one. Great angle. Noise in the background there. We've got 13 laps remaining. They've gone green for the longest portion of the race so far. We are in the pits having mandatory repairs, and then we've got optional repairs, so I think we're just going to call this a night in terms of where we are. Maybe. Yeah, it looks proper fun, mate. Pretty much only played GTA Gran Turismo and Codemasters F1. A bit of a step up to actually be able to race with people without them. Hey, you like dancing everywhere.
Porsche.
You tell you what then. You are more than welcome anytime you want, mate. How's everyone looking for fuel? Ooh, now we're getting a bit leery. Now they're thinking about it. Now we're in our optional repairs.
Staying high, leaders.
Staying high.
Andy, I'm passing you.
This is going to be tight. I don't know when they're going to pit. If they're going to pit, they're going to pit in soon. Car coming out of pit road. This is going to be tight. Appreciate it, Will. Absolutely, buddy. You are more than welcome. Just prepared for a workout on your arm muscles, I'll tell you that. Oops. They're going to be pitting soon, aren't they?
Staying high, guys.
Ooh. A couple of guys coming around the outside, going to make a move. Now we're getting some action coming on. Car number 1 coming to the front. That's Jim Johnston, that great American name.
Pearson behind is pitting.
Who was that? Can't read that. Frenzi Nottarelli, thank you for the like on Facebook. Be sure to follow it if you're not following the page already. More the merrier, mate. Oh, thanks for coming along and finding me basically commentating on this NASCAR Class C fixed open race at the iRacing Super Speedway. We are in the pits having optional repairs, but we're going to see the end of this race out because this is becoming finely poised. Car number 1 has just surged to the front with Mr. Crocker right behind him. So it's going to be interesting to see how it works out. Pushing forward.
Sorry, I'm looking ahead.
Now, a lot of these guys I think will have to pit soon. So we just see how it works out for everyone. They are on lap 37 so far. of 45. I think he fainted there to go to the pits. Love that angle. Car number 3 coming up around the outside. That's car number 3 of Richard Wolf taking second place and going high. Taking the high line and coming down.
20, I'm going high.
Oh, staying high. Well, as you get out high and you haven't got to draft, you getting swamped by everyone on the inside line. We could do with coming down. He's around to 4th, second to 4th. Stephen Harry, one of the early pace setters, up to 4th now. He's car number 69. As it's painted, but car number 9 is his actual iRacing number. It's a great livery, that is. Yeah, it's getting dicey. Question is, are they all going to pit, or are they saving fuel? They might have done some fuel saving. '69 coming to the front. The Big Johnson. Jesus. Got 2 lines up again. Ooh, car number 3 looking squirrely there. He's tucked in behind 15, he's tucked in behind 69. Got a big kick down the hill there.
I'll say hi, William. Coming in section.
Looking good. Someone's got to pit soon. I don't think they've got enough fuel to make it to the end.
Thank you.
6 laps remaining. We are not going to come back out on track. We want to see this through. Benoit Dubois.
You got to make it, man.
It's going to be real close.
It's going to be tight. You can hear them all talking about it. You boys must be running on fumes. Oh, 6 getting right in behind 1.
Oh, they're wrecking. No.
Oh no.
9, what are you doing, man? Are you the guy that's on the controller?
That was a 17. Yeah, I'm a 9.
Damn, what happened, man?
We might as well come. Oh, you fucking retard.
Appreciate that.
No, it wasn't me and you, Jeremy. I don't know who the guy was that hit you back there. Oh, it wasn't me. I was behind it.
We might as well get out and do a few laps now if you're on the yellow.
I mean, Brian. I don't know who hit you, Brian.
Yeah, sorry. Just I happened to catch a glimpse of the number. Obviously, it was wrong.
Thank God, I knew it was.
Seeing the guy with the controller actually blew up earlier.
Let's get ourselves up for a bit of a spin.
25.
Yeah.
44
I think he has to go around the pace car still.
Let's do a couple of celebratory laps.
I'm lucky dog, so you know.
He sounded so happy about that.
That was weird.
Oh shit.
Lucky dog coming up top.
Pearson ahead is pitting.
I don't care. Drop to end.
Congratulations.
Right.
Okay, that was weird.
Just flashed on my screen.
Yeah, that's it. 3. We're gonna go with a green white checker. Maybe. Yeah.
Come on, guys, get a move on. Come on, 25.
Pits are open.
Sure don't sound too healthy, does it?
Oh man, where's the 10 car?
Coming.
That's what she said.
We're going green next time by.
So we're gonna have 2 laps of green flag racing. But
I'm very curious to why it's not letting me go to the back.
There's only 8 cars on the lead lap.
proper destruction derby race.
Where's the 15 car?
I don't know how I was avoiding all the roads this way. I'm pretty up to 10.
Yeah, that's why you buy Kite.
27 coming up.
So you going, fella?
Yeah, I'm on the lead lap.
Green flag, we're racing.
Easy now.
Okay, Kev, that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine, V90. 2 laps remaining.
Car high. Clear outside. We've got a car on the outside. Still there.
25, we got lucky.
Clear high,
I
car high.
on my nose.
Yeah, there's so much damage here.
Clear high.
Oh well.
We've got a car high.
It's struggling to get going.
Hold your line. You're clear outside.
Oh, this is embarrassing. Some serious aero damage.
I would have said we'll try to get them behind.
One more lap to go.
Oh, lap car too.
Come on. Losing speed.
Finally, I can finish one with no incident.
Jim.
Did you get me?
Yeah, I got you. Very end there. Good run, buddy.
Yeah, thank you. Good win, man.
Thank you, buddy. I try to keep his head up out there.
V19. That's it. We're done.
It was a close finish, I know that. I got to go and look.
It's 0.01 over the line for you boys.
Yeah, there well, it was close. I think I gave you a shove before I went out the side of you.
90k gone. That damage is savage. Yeah. You didn't want to do it.
Good running with you, buddy.
Yep, proper savage. You really need to be saving that replay tonight. Okay. Well, it didn't work. 2 races tonight that haven't worked out the way we wanted to work out. But he lost 7 iRating. I mean, how did I lose that? Not bad. Alright, we can live with that. Time is it? 10 to 11. We've been going 2.5 hours. Do we want to do another race? If so, what do we want to do? 11 o'clock is coming up. What's the race? We've got the fixed ones at 11:15. I ain't doing another one of those ones. We've got Skip Barber. Oh, nope. Formula 3 at Spa. Fixed setup. That's in 25 minutes roughly. Attempting to do a road race and get some, hopefully some better rating up. See what the license is looking at. So we lost a bit on the road in the last few weeks. I think we might do the F3. Haven't done any, oh, we have done GTs. VRS GT Sprint fixed. Or what do you reckon? F3 or VRS at Spa? GT3s at Spa or F3s at Spa? What do we want to see, folks? And bearing in mind I've not done 0 practice in the GT3s at Spa, so it could be a bit dodgy. Whereas F3 I've got a chance to put some practice in. What is it? 20, 15, 13 laps at Spa, or 40 minutes at Spa. I think I'm leaning towards the 13 minutes. I think. I don't know. Do you know what? GT3s or F3? Oh, I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. The F3s is a fixed setup, so it's just literally us and the drivers, whereas the VRS is open setup. Both at Spa. We ain't gonna do much practice at Spa, so I'm thinking we do the F3s. Yeah, F3s it is. Let's register for that one. F3 is next up, which means I need to change my wheelbase settings back from NASCAR to the main. There we go. Minimise. Let's wait for that to set itself up. So yeah, we'll do F3s. Bit of open wheeler now. Oh god, stiff back. Do 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 do. We've got a few people come by light tonight on the old Tony Ferreira Escandel. 3 other people reacted to the video. Good guys. If you like it, why don't you follow? Simple as that. Give us a follow. You know you want to. If you watch on YouTube, or subscribe. Sorry, if you watch on Facebook, follow. If you watch on YouTube, subscribe if you haven't already. Spa Francorchamps. The awesome cool track. Oh, I'll get a number. Okay, 25 minutes till the race session gets underway. It's a 13-minute 13 lap race. Oh god, getting tired. It's never a good time. 13 lap race, which will probably be about 26 minutes of racing. 20 to 26 minutes, depending on what the lap time's like. I think it's around a 1:58. No, it's not a 1:50. Yeah, it could be about 1:58 to 2:05, maybe off the top of my head. Might be a bit longer. Can't remember. And then in GT3, it's around a 2:10 for the top guys or something like that. And these things are quicker than the GT3, so yeah, I'd say between the 1:58 and 2:05 would be expected lap time. Classic pit, so it's actually the start finish line before Eau Rouge. Looking at the layout, which means we've got to go around the whole damn pit lane on the way out.
Monster kill.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. The pit exit is clear. Push now.
The angle is so different.
The leader has just done a 2:12.79.
Car's trying to kill me already. Cold tyres on exit. Wiggle wiggle. Good saver. Hate this corner. Any car, especially on this game. Follow me. Down for just sucks it around there. $212 is the top. Round the sauce. Nailed it like ketchup. Into Eau Rouge. Flat through here over Radion. Down the Kemmel. That's all I remember. Is Blanchimont? Not sure. No, it's not Blanchimont. Pouon? One of the two.
Sector 1 is 1.5 off the pace.
Go on, if you're going to go past me.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Play right.
Sector 2 is 1.8 off the pace.
Shh. Not even racing. Lacune, that's the one. The hairbrush.
B7. Sector 3 time is fast.
The guy behind me was actually the fastest guy on the track. Okay, a little bit off track there.
You're a second off the pace in sector 2.
Car left. Hold
Go
your
on and be brave.
Still there. Clear left.
Oh, you fuck. Good driving, mate. Just very close to hitting him, wasn't it? Much quicker on exit he is. I'll see if I can keep tight of him.
Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. The guy in front has just done a 215.78.
Check 1, please.
Loud and clear.
Mic check.
B11.
Over here.
I don't know how he's so rapid. Such a great track.
Sector 2 is 1.2 off the pace. The leader has just done a 212.58.
Remember the Luciano Berti crash? Yeah. Fucking hell, he was lucky to walk out of that one.
The leader's just done it, 2:12.48. That's your best lap in the session. You're currently 3.0 seconds off the leader's pace. Sectors 1 and 3 are 0.9 off the pace.
They would never make a racetrack like this again.
You've just done a 2:15.48.
They won't. It's in the Nürburgring. The moth has just landed on my arm. Of course it has. Get off. Bloody moths.
Sector 1 is 1.3 off the pace.
We've been around the amount of big accidents you've had at Spa over the years in any motorsport discipline. It's crazy to think about it. We've got some GT3 crashes there. And WEC events. So I was thinking they could go too wide in big cars through Eau Rouge and Raidillon.
Sector 2 is 1.3 off the pace.
Fortunately, these cars don't quite carry the same speeds, but they. Yep, there we go. Snatched a brake. Oh, I wish it was still a gravel trap outside. Poo on. Yeah.
You need to give back the time gained.
Yeah.
The leader has just done a 2:12.19.
I was more stuck into here. I think it's for this year actually. They're bringing a gravel trap back. At Eau Rouge around here.
E14.
I think on the exit of over Raidillon here on the right, it's going to be a gravel trap, so it would catch cars coming off, sort of bounce them back into. That's a safety design from previous years, but it's going to be interesting to see how that's dealt with. As you know, drivers will push.
You're a second off the pace in Sector 1.
Not surprised, these guys are in front of aliens. Smooth through there. But, well, but don't be afraid to lift.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Here's our friend the sausage curb. It's the 2:14s.
13th place. That's your fastest lap today.
We're 2 seconds behind the aliens, which we are.
Of the pace.
Really, I'm into that. I know it's for safety, but annoying that they want to make all the classics look like bloody Paul Ricard. Absolutely. Yeah, check out the. I can't remember. It was announced last year. I presume they're still doing it. Left his mic on.
Que valdrá aquí dinero más, además, claro. Pero yo sí, me quedan 39 por ahí, no me acuerdo de memoria. A ver si mañana mira de Pablo. Sí, además, supongo que viene en Inglaterra.
I don't mind Paul Ricard doing that combat there. I know everyone doesn't like it because it gives you an epileptic fit every time you watch a track. But there's some good layouts there, and if you get the right layout right, it can be a good track. Ooh, hello.
¿Por qué? No lo estoy inventando. No, yo creo que son estadounidenses. Pero...
You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
5 minutes.
Estás usando el shuttle juego,
Ustedes han avanzado
E14.
la otra vez que pedimos agua y todo de los jugadores de Podmic. Sí, pero eso venía de Francia. Yo sí. Pero no estamos juntos. Ah, bueno, yo todavía no doy una
You're
vuelta.
second off in sector 1.
Bloody Michael.
Alright, Kev, you've used half your fuel.
Where's he going? Oh, he gone. Oh, see that for a crash. Oh, he hit the wall hard.
La derecha con la derecha que no está tocando, pero se está calmando.
It's off track, can't go that wide.
Don't delete this lap, you've cut the track.
The old bus stop was better too. Hey, Paul Ricard, old bus stop, oh god. Yeah, the old bus stop. Some guys behind me are quick guys. Short shift over the line.
E90.
Yo creo que no estamos juntos.
They go side by side down the Camel. See that in the mirror? You guys can't see it, but
Pedro, stop holding the mic in. Pedro.
You're a second off the pace in sector 1.
How am I losing a second to that? Pedro.
Why in a fixed setup race did they actually make the car setup?
Okay, we're doing pretty good.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Yeah, Daniel.
Still there.
Shh, did we go too wide through there, didn't we?
Hold your line. Stay right. Look at a replay of that, to be honest.
Sorry, I tried to get out of the way. Pedro Ortega, ¿me oyes? Hola, hola. Shut up. God, people like that. Well,
Too wide around there. Not bad going. Huge lock up. Pedro, knock it off. How do you mute someone? Mute driver. Got that signing over.
Sí. Bueno, que este claro, es un circuito de Fórmula 1, y se nota más lo grande, vaya.
Problem is I can't actually knock him off. It doesn't block him. Right, let's get into the race. Let's go. Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy. Let's go. Let's go crazy. Let's go. Apparently we've reached 2,164 people on tonight's stream so far. Good evening, Vietnam. Not bad going. That's for the third stream running, almost over 2,000 reach. So without paying any money for sponsorship, that's how you do it. Creating average content. Remember that, average. No one wants to see guys just lapping in their sleep with their eyes closed. They want to see real poor drivers struggling to win a race or finish a race, because that's what's been tonight. Oh dear. Let's see what we can do. Oh, Pedro's in this one. Hopefully he doesn't start his microphone up. Can't see the split, unfortunately. It's probably at 1.4, 1.5 I think. Even a 1.6 split. Need to do a practice start or two, don't I, actually?
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Horrible pit lane exit. Horrible. annoying, isn't he?
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 28 Celsius.
Verstappen slide.
Yellow flag, caution.
Car right.
Sorry, didn't see that. See ya. No! But it's loose through there. Oh. That was dodgy. Right.
Pit exit's clear. Okay, Kev, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
Two laps of quali. Can't mess around on this because it's you only get 8 minutes to do an out lap and 2 hot laps. So get oh yeah, bugger. Nice cold tyres to test out my reflex. Really got ease off a lot earlier. Okay, let's do this. Not expecting to be near the top, but mid-pack will do nicely. Especially with the sources the first corner. Here we go. First green flag. Qualifying lap coming up. Just about 5th or 6th is okay. Key's not to scrub as much speed off, to be honest. quite a long way off this pace actually. I don't know where I've lost it. Yeah, I suppose you've got to have it to lose it. Thank you, whoever that was, Nora Morton. Thank you very much for liking this. No, twat. Thank you, Lenora. If you haven't followed the page, follow the page. Nice of you to find me. Okay, come on. One more lap. All we need, one more lap. Not a million miles off the pace. Look at those times there. Oh, cut the fucking corner. Bollocks. That's annoying. Because looking at the times, its fastest guys are 2:14.4, and I know I can do a 2:14.4 and just cut the corner. As soon as you do that, lap gone. Track limits. Damn it. So frustrating when that happens. Oh, well, let's see what we can do. I'm happy with a little bit of pace there to play with. That's what I'm happy with. So fingers crossed we can make this work. It is a long old lap. And that's the key thing, I think. Long laps can help you get in the right place to make a challenge. No one's really getting some good times on the board here, so well, no one's really putting laps on the board at the moment. 2:20 is the fastest, it's the slowest lap in qualifying. Oh, so we could definitely be looking at top 5 here, or top 3 or 4. Oh, flat spots a thing in this sim, mate. No, not yet. They overheat, so you lose a lot of traction. But you don't do flat spot. No, flat spotting. Just overheating when you do lock them up, which means you lose a lot of grip going further down the opposite track. So until we restore back to normal.
Fastest lap for Wong, 2:13.60.
The temptation to make a joke there was bad. Oh, ouch. Yeah, so I think that they keep saying they're going to bring flat spots into this. Assetto Corsa Competizione, say that out loud after a few beers. That has them, and that is ridiculously real. But doesn't have the online side of things quite like iRacing. Might do that one day this week actually, or over the weekend. Do some ACC. Oh, 20th place on the grid. Joke. 19th. 14.8 laps of fuel. It's a 13 lap race, so it shouldn't be too bad as long as we're not too hard on the fuel. Andrew Sexton, that rings a bell. So yeah, no flat spotting, but definitely overheating. And obviously tyre wear as well, because when they get loose, they get loose. I don't think... No, I don't think it's... I'm trying to think if actually it is flat spotting, but I can't remember it. Definitely need to declutter my stream page now. Something that was good a good 6 months ago, but now actually it's too cluttered. I just need to simplify it. Simplify it. Do you think it's too cluttered? And you're new to the page. You've tuned in a few times. Is it a cluttered screen to watch? Yeah. Let's get a bit of feedback live. Or anyone else watching. There's a few people watching I can see on the stream counter. Is there too much clutter on the game screen? Does it need to be stripped out, restarted, and made better? That's the question. Excuse me. Good thing about this start is you don't have less sauce straight away. Okay.
13 laps. P19. Alright, Kev, get ready. Green, green, green.
Right side. Still there. You're in the middle. Clear wide. Three wide, you're in the middle. Clear left.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yellow flag, watch out. We'll need to pit for repairs. We've been called in by the student. You've got plenty of fuel. Wong is now in the lead.
That's just fucking annoying. Yeah, I need to be moved. Thank you, Graham Kelly. God, that's like carnage out there, doesn't it? To back out a bit hard about that car in front, car 12. So annoying. So annoying that was. Oh, another race just thrown away by fucking not even my fault.
Oh, sorry. All good, I'm just glad I missed you. I'll take the 1A.
Well, literally I could go left, could go right. And even on the brakes, must have been only going about 50 mile an hour, if that. Fucking hell, so annoying. Oh.
It's weird, Andrew, how that when I just grab you sometimes on the first lap, it'll just break loose for no reason.
Yeah, let's fix this killer.
It's 3 races in a row. I've just had fucking people crashing in front of me. I don't know if it's repair. We'll find out if there's any. What the repairs are like. We might just quit out of it.
Fisher is now in the lead.
Oh well. Lap down. So frustrating. So frustrating when this happens sometimes. When you get a night where it's just like, what do I have to do to make it right? Coming in about a front wing. Everyone's blaming Fabio Lefarcioli. Well, it sounds like a farce, to be honest, doesn't it? So. 3 wheels on my wagon. Don't know if it's fast repairs on this, probably not. And 4 minutes and 46. Not worth it. Fuck it. I'm out of here. Don't normally quit out, but that's just, yeah, not worth it. It's not worth faffing around to do bugger all. Should have done VRS, shouldn't we? Should have done GT3s. Ugh, fucking hell. So annoying when that happens. Right, I'm going to... Ooh, one button.
That lunatic!
That sound effect. I'm going to probably leave it there, I think, now. It's 11:30 UK time. It's time to go to bed or do some work. Probably do some work, actually. Yes, that's right, and to do some work. So yeah, thanks for joining, guys. Thanks for tuning in. It was another good turnout across Facebook and YouTube. Probably in a couple of thousand people that have seen us, whether or not we actually liked it after watching 2 seconds or so of it. But if you do like what you see, do give the page a big follow, a big like, a big subscribe on YouTube. All of the above is greatly appreciated. The more the merrier. So follow, subscribe, and when you get notifications of when we go live. We will be back this week. Wednesday night will be normal service resumed. We will try and do some more NASCAR this week. The trucks. Good old Murray. Yeah. Off to bed. No worries, Ant. Thanks for joining in, mate. And we'll see you another night on the stream, and if not, I'll see you at work. We're going to Phoenix in the trucks. It's a track we've done before. The Xfinity Class Bs. We'll try and make a double header of it on Tuesday night. If I can find the Class Bs, wherever they are. There we go. Are from next week. I can find you. They are also at the they're at the iRacing Super Speedway. Now they're faster cars, the Xfinity, so we'll definitely do that. So that's next. That's Wednesday. That's should be Wednesday night stream. So double bill of ovals. VRS GT Sprint, which is a series we need to get ourselves back into a bit more extensively, is from the Red Bull Ring. Yes, that would be good news in GT3s, and that'll be also the GT3 fixed. Porsches next week, so we'll definitely try and do a Porsche race because it makes sense. We will be doing Hockenheim National Circuit, so not the full GP. That's nice. And then the F3s we will be racing from, if we have the track, Phillip Island. We don't have Phillip Island, so we'll give F3s a miss next week. If I can find the 3.5s, we can work out what we're doing there. iRacing Formula Renault. Going to be hard to find now, aren't we? Where are you, Formula Renault? Come on. Going to be, there we go. Probably should have Suzuki on this one, shouldn't we? Next week we will be coming from the Twin Ring Motegi. That would be an interesting track for the Renault 3.5s. So that's next week's lineup. So Wednesday night will be oval night, all being well. Friday night, provided we get online, which you should do, we'll do open wheelers next week, and not a week on Sunday. Sunday coming will be GT3 night and Porsches. So thanks for joining, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for interacting. Always a pleasure to see everyone, and I will see you all hopefully all on Wednesday night. Tally ho.